MMA boxing talk here. I want to talk about TJ Dillashaw versus John Lineker. This fight is very, very close to being made. That's what the rumor is. They have a verbal agreement, and it's only a matter of time before this fight is signed, sealed, and delivered. Um, Very interesting fight. This is a dangerous fight for TJ Dillashaw, in my opinion. Um, it's not going to be an easy fight for John Lineker either. But I do think that it's a dangerous fight for TJ Dillashaw, because I'm sure if he waited, he would get the winner of Cruz versus Garbrandt. But I respect his willingness to take this fight. And they're supposed to be, it's targeted for UFC 207. So it'll be the same card as Cruz versus Garbrandt, which will be awesome. I'm almost guaranteed that if both these fights happen, the winners will face each other. Now, I like this fight. I think it's going to be a very entertaining fight. 207 is really shaping up to be a great card to end out 2016, which is by far the most financial year, the best financial year in UFC history. 2015 was the best. 2016 topped that. It'll be tough for 2017 to beat this year, especially with Madison Square Garden, and the two Diaz fights, 207 to end out the card. Anyway, now this fight, John Lineker, very, 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 very powerful hands, dangerous. His nickname is the Hands of Stone, but he also has a chin of stone. This guy took very, very clean head kicks to the head against John Dodson. I think he took 3 of them and just smiled after. He took a kick to the side of the head. I mean, very, very tough. Willing to put it all on the line to win the fight. Not gonna quit. But TJ Dillashaw, I say it's going to be a tough fight for him, and it's a dangerous fight, which it is. But his movement, his footwork, I feel is better than John Dodson. John Dodson's style isn't really made to be just a pure boxer and run around the ring and pot shot all night. John Dodson, he's not made to run. You know what I mean? He was moving a lot in that fight with Lineker, and for good reason. But it didn't seem natural to John Dodson, is what I'm trying to say. Dillashaw, his movement, his footwork, I feel it comes more natural to him. So, in that perspective, maybe he'll have a better chance against Lineker. And I mean, Dodson had a very close fight with Lineker. A lot of people had Dodson winning. Personally, I felt Lineker did enough to win, but I mean, it was really, really close. I think Dillashaw will win this fight. I mean, there's no guarantee, but I think his movement, his footwork is better than Dodson's. I think he'll get hit a little less, but he's got to take this fight very, very seriously. But I like this fight a lot. I really, really do. And like I said, the winner of this fight has to face the winner of Cruz versus Garbrandt. And that's of course if that fight isn't controversial and there's an immediate rematch. Let's hope the winner, it's clear. It's a clear winner, Garbrandt versus Cruz, and then they'll face the winner of Dillashaw versus Lineker. I mean, 135 is such a stacked division. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's it for this one. If you like the video, subscribe. And check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. I'm also on Instagram, MMA Boxing Talk. Peace.